Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will repot this Cattleya orchid together. I had put it in this pot about 1.5 years back. It was not a new pot and it's a used one. And as I keep my Cattleyas in direct sunlight, the plastic pot has become really brittle and it has started cracking. I would have waited another year, at least for another year before repotting, as the plant overall it looks good, but the plastic is already giving away, so I thought I will repot it now. This is the latest new growth and the leaves they look good. The latest pseudobulbs are all plump and stout. The older ones are a bit shrunken, but that's okay, it happens. I am repotting it early only because of the pot. And now I am planning to plant this in this beautiful terracotta stationery holder. There are special terracotta pots available for orchids at many places, but I could not find one anywhere near where I live, and the online ones were really expensive. So I got this and it's very gorgeous and it cost me only 70 or 80 rupees, I think. It has these big decorative holes which will help in air circulation around the roots. Plus it has a hanger hook sort of thing, so I can hang it on the wall and it will look really nice. So let's proceed. I will start by removing all the plastic pieces carefully. Be careful, we don't want to damage any roots. If any roots are stuck in the slits or the holes, then try soaking the roots. That makes them a little bit flexible to work with. If still it doesn't come off, then you may have to cut the plastic pot, or even you may have to sacrifice some roots to free them. If a small piece of plastic is stuck, then we can leave it as it is. Then we should inspect the roots carefully and look for any dead decaying media, or if there are any pests or parasites or any dead decaying roots. The healthy roots, they look greenish, whitish, and they are firm to touch, but the dead decaying ones will look brownish, and if you they will feel really squishy, mushy, and so I will just touch the roots and I will examine them thoroughly. I will tease the roots a little bit and see if I can get any media out. I will also try again after washing it with water. I won't forcibly remove any charcoal or leca pieces from the roots, as those are the inorganic components of the media and they won't decay like the organic component, that is the moss. On the other hand, if my orchid was unhealthy, or if it showed any signs of any pest infestation, or if it showed any signs of stress, then I would have removed all the old media and cleaned the roots thoroughly no matter what. After washing thoroughly, any decaying moss whichever was there, it got removed, and now it's time to put the plant in the new pot. While potting, make sure the pseudobulbs are above the level of the media. Don't bury those inside the media. Like my other orchids, I will use a well draining mix of coal, leca, broken brick pieces and a little sphagnum moss. Leave more space besides the new growth, as the newer growths will appear from around it. If your plant is not stable in the pot, then please don't hesitate to use a stake to stabilize it. My Cattleya, it looks stable, so I won't be using one. It's very important for orchids to remain stable in order to grow new roots and new growths. My orchid looks good in this new pot. The pseudobulbs are above the media, and I didn't have to remove much media from around the roots, so the plant will adapt quickly. Sometimes the plant's health may decline initially after repotting, but it will soon bounce back and it will be okay once a new root system is established. So don't panic. Give your freshly potted orchid some time to establish. Some people, they maintain plant journals, or sometimes they mention the potting dates on the tags. If we know the date exactly, then we can repot it after 2 to 3 years depending on the plant's condition. Other than that, whenever we see any signs of stress in an orchid, or if there is any signs of any pest attack, or if the media smells funky, or if visually we can see the media has decayed, or if it's looking very blackish and rotting, then we should clear off the old media, and we should thoroughly clean the roots and repot it as soon as possible. I will keep this Cattleya in the shade for a few days. initially and gradually introduce it to direct sunlight as it was before. And in the meanwhile I will water it as per schedule, that is 2 to 3 times a week in the summer by running water through the pots thoroughly, and once a week in the winter. I will refrain from applying any fertilizer till I see new roots and new growth, and till then I won't apply any fertilizer. That's it for today friends. Hope you like my video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any queries or if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye bye.